Welcome back to the 90 Degrees Fightcast channel. Today we're going to be talking about Chris Eubank JR versus Liam Smith. We're just doing a little bit follow-up where they had a conversation with Johnny Nelson on a YouTube program. It's called The Gloves Are Off. I found it very, very, very interesting. I'd just like to ask Raz and Habib both what they thought about this and what their outlook is. Has the outlook on the fight changed or not? Raz, what you say?
I thought Eubank Jr. looked calm. He looked pretty cool, to be honest. It was quite funny. I find it quite entertaining. He's quite a funny guy, isn't he? But yeah, he looked very confident.
Very calm. Very calm. Very confident.
Liam Smith looked like Liam Smith to me.
Yeah, he's always
he reacted the same as he would with anyone sitting in front of him. I think maybe a little bit agitated with what things were said from Eubank, but Junior. But overall, I felt he was himself. Like he didn't go too crazy. I think he's always like that anyway. But I thought it was quite calm, to be honest. I've seen like when they explode at each other in face-offs. Conversations, but they had a little banter back and forth, about their sparred 3 times.
When they were doing that banter, Johnny Nelson was like, "What? What happens?" Usually he says something.
Johnny Nelson didn't say much. He was just like,
it was entertaining.
What do you think? Do you think, from what you saw, do you think it gives anyone the edge in the fight now? Like from what you saw, do you feel like one looks like it's gonna be on it more than the other?
No, do you know it was actually quite fun to watch. But they were actually quite graceful and they were talking, even though they were digging at each other. I like the way Chris Eubank Jr. composed himself. He was really composed. And he was pushing Liam's buttons here and there.
I don't know. Do you guys think that he's maybe playing mind games or anything? Because Liam Smith obviously wasn't playing any mind games, but it just seemed like he was kind of like playing mind games.
Well, I don't think he's playing mind games. I think it's just being himself, just being funny. In comments. Like what did Liam Smith say? Oh, you can't box and you can't take body shots. Well, stuff like that. And it was just like, well, if that's the case, I guess
he's saying it.
If I can't take a body shot, well, there it is. You don't even care, do you?
Well, we do all agree that Chris Eubank Jr. is probably going to win this. Yeah, but
I still stand by what I said. Like, I still think he might see Liam Smith ABC too much. Like he said it there again.
Yeah, he said it. Yeah.
He's ABC.
Even you said that, Raz. Even you said that he works with the fundamentals. I think that's what he was referring to, the ABC.
That's his style, isn't it? Like he looks basic, basically. He looks like, I think what Junior's trying to say is he's too basic for him. He's not going to adapt. He's not going to do anything different. So he knows what it is. And I still stand by that. I think he might get a little shock. Because sparring is one thing, but when you're competing properly in the ring in front of a crowd and the TV and lights on, the pressure is different. And then Liam Smith might turn it up. You don't know. Like I said, he can be quite tricky, even with his ABCs. Even though Junior thinks he looks basic, he's still good at it. But let's see.
He sticks to it. That's the thing. He keeps moving forward.
Junior did say that it would be a really good fight though, because he's going to come forward and it's not going to be. So
you got to give him that. You got to give him that. He said it's exciting. It's going to be interesting. Good fight.
Yeah. So Dill, do you think Chris Eubank's going to fight like a outside fighter, like pop him off and move, or do you think he's going to fight aggressively and think, because he was saying that he's not going to go the distance almost, like I'll take him out. So do you think he's going to go forwards and go for Liam Smith?
I don't think he's going to go forwards and go for Liam Smith. I think he's going to pop him off from the outside, keep moving, because he does move. He does come in, pops his shots off, and then moves out again. Like we've all seen it. He does that in all of his fights. He doesn't stand there. Like if you watched Liam Smith with Canelo, they were going body shot for body shot. Inside game. They were on the road.
Yeah, but that's Liam's style, isn't it?
That's Liam's style. I don't think he's gonna allow Liam to do that. He's just gonna stay on the eye. He can't sit there and trade like that because the guy's got some good inside hit shots, good body shots as well. You know that. Everybody knows this. So that's the danger he's gonna have to stay away from. I doubt he's gonna come in 50%. You know, obviously, like he said, like we said, I might not even come in 50%. Well, what you saying, Habib? Anyway, you reckon? What do you reckon?
I think last time I still said I wanted Liam to win, right? Because I didn't like cocky fighters. But I do think Junior's going to take it. I think he will chip away at him.
Do you think he's giving the edge, Habib? Because he looked like, I think he looked like the more, like if you were going by a winner of the face-off there, I felt like Junior. Do you think they give him the edge?
Just because everyone, like even other people I spoke to, said that they liked the way he kept his composure and everything, right? Liam reacted how he normally would, and how, like, just because he didn't get angry. Yeah, he didn't get angry. He didn't lose his composure. I don't think he's lost the edge. In fact, I think it'll probably give him that little grit to kind of like bring it when he comes on the day. So because I didn't feel like he was put down in any way. I didn't feel like he took it in that way. He was more like he shrugged it off and said, "What are you talking about? You're crazy." You know.
So, one other thing, you know, Liam Smith, Dill, I think he said at the end, I can't lose to someone like him. Like, I'll take that really bad. I'll be able to take it.
But even, I think...
You think that's going to add pressure to himself now? Because he said that.
No, but it's not, you know what, it's with every fighter. You can't, you know, every fighter takes a loss hard. I don't think there's any fighter that hasn't taken a loss. Hardly. They're not like, oh, well, I lost. Tomorrow's another day. Even look at Anthony Joshua. Look how badly he took it. Yeah, every fighter's taken a loss hard. Yeah, so it's going to be the same thing both ways. Like if Chris Eubank Jr. loses, he's going to take it super hard.
Yeah.
His ego. You think it'll be the end of him?
I don't think it'll be the end. He'll bounce back, but he won't be the same fight.
Remember, he said he got 4 or 5 years left in him.
33 now. I mean, you know, he's still good age. I would say he's still good age. He's very athletic.
Oh, he's good. Yeah. He's got tank for days, bro. Still.
Yeah. But I think he'll have to start again because that will be the third British, you know, domestic fight he would have lost to.
Yeah. So this is another thing that I was saying about world-class fighting. Yeah. Point noted. His third British loss, you know, who has he actually fought on the world stage? I mean, he's fought, don't get me wrong, he's fought, but notable names.
Yeah. Saunders and Groves only comes to mind, and obviously he did Dill, but Dill was kind of way past it.
Way past.
Yeah.
He wasn't way past, he was way past.
Yeah.
Well,
let's see. He's looking good. He's looking good though. I saw him training with Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah. He's
looking good. He's looking good. He's looking fast, calm.
But sparring, pad work, and training is totally different to getting somebody who's going to hit you in the face.
Yeah.
But I think his jabs is improved. So I think like if he's got that jab busy, his jab will do the job. His jab is good.
Eunice.
Eubank Jr. I like his jab. It's pretty good. Especially he's getting better with it. So, but I just got to use it more. I think he's not using it enough. All right. So you know they had their sparring like 3 times, and they didn't look like they gave much away. Apart from they were just saying to each other, well, you know, like as if they knew each other now because they sparred 3 times, but they didn't really say much. Like sometimes you hear fighters say more than the other, like you know I beat you, and American Kell Brook, you know, you could tell they were like, no, you know what happened, I beat you. There was none of that.
Liam seemed confident. He seemed confident.
Do you think they've seen each other, something about each other because they sparred 3 times? They've seen something about each other that they think I can beat this guy, and they'll both.
Liam knows, like maybe he knows that he can get him in the body shot. Because the way he was going on about it.
So do you think, because like they've got the same kind of mindset from the sparring, do you think that it was probably close sparring matches, all of them, like where they both felt like I can beat? That's why they feel like they can beat each other.
It's a bit surprising that he hasn't. Eubank Jr. doesn't remember 3 sparring matches.
Yeah.
I think he does. I think he's playing it off a little bit because he don't want to give him satisfaction. Like, I remember, 3 triangle squad. You know, it's acknowledging
Gave
him.
something
And
away
then
where
you don't want to acknowledge him because when he's saying something like, I only need to be 50% to beat him.
Yeah.
So he's not
done
gonna.
something though, because Johnny Nelson mentioned that Chris Eubank Jr. like he didn't get knocked down or anything. Like he got him with a good. Liam Smith got him with a good body shot. Else he wouldn't be making that claim. Yeah, I know your body is weak. You must have got him, and he didn't go down. He didn't knock him out or KO'd him or whatever. But he got him.
That's it. There's one thing he did say. You reminded me, Dill. He's like, sometimes when you get hit to the body, it's hard to like not show it. You know, if you get real clean, you know, you'll have that little plate of pie. I've seen that loads of times, and it feels good when you land it. But he said, like Eubank made it as if he hurt his arm, so he had to kind of stop. And then I think that's where the only thing he let out, and he's kind of insinuating that you got hurt by the body shot, but you had to cover it up by pretending your arm hurt.
I know. Yeah. Bro, remember?
Or do you think like he might have actually got caught in the elbow? I don't know.
Yeah, you're making it as if the elbow. Yeah. But bros, you know what? I know exactly what you mean because I remember getting hit in my ribs when we were boxing, and you hit me in the ribs. Yeah? I was out of commission. I was sitting there trying to get a breath out. Yeah. So
I gave you a double body shot. Remember?
The same body shot. Yes. Right. And it hurt. That put me out of commission straight away. Like I was just sitting on the bench thinking, nah, man, Raz, I can't breathe.
Takes the wind out of you, isn't it?
It was like a stitch on the side of the body.
But I gave it twice because
when we were young and we were fit.
He did that thing, when you go, and then when I saw that, I went for it again.
You go bang.
I will be putting that video up, guys. So make sure you guys have a look at it and see what you guys think.
What's that?
Oh, I got all the videos of us sparring and everything.
Oh wow, that is years ago.
Yeah, I know.
That's on tape, isn't it? Not even video.
No, I converted it. I converted it all, bro. I converted it all. It's ready to go. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on another episode of the 90 Degrees Fightcast, where we discussed The Gloves Are Off with Johnny Nelson. And both Chris Eubank Jr. and Liam Smith sat down. It was an intense face-off, and we actually broke this down on exactly, maybe we've changed your mind on who's going to actually win. Maybe we've changed our own minds, but we actually haven't. We're still saying that there's a good chance Liam Smith is going to lose, Chris Eubank Jr. is going to win. But at the end of the day, we can all agree that this is going to be a fantastic fight. Thank you all for joining us again. Catch you on the next one.